Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Pam. Hey, y'all. Good morning, Maxine. How is everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Charlene and Mary Woods and Angela. Happy Sunday. Happy blessed Sunday, guys. I been to the hospital this morning, so I did not make it to church, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yep, I am, but I still have to do what I gotta do. We were at the hospital till after 10 last night. And I've been there this morning. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, Ann and Pam. I thank y'all for joining me this morning. Y'all come on in. I apologize for morning devotion, y'all. I wasn't able. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Pamela. I just was not able. This I'm cutting up is smoked jowl or jowl. It's the cheek of the hog, and it's been smoked. And I got this packet, smoked jowl. Y'all see? Let me show you. Looks like bacon. Has the skin on the back. But I'm cutting this up to put it over here in the pot for my greens. I cooked some for my corn earlier. And Lord, grandson ate that up. Good morning, Delshawn and Yolanda and Donna. Good morning, Diamond. Happy blessed Sunday to you all. So I'm going to put this over here, but this is not all. I'm going to put some more over there in the pot. You just baked a blueberry pie, Angela. Bring me some. Good morning, Teresa and Sharon Marone. Joanne, good morning, Garetha. So, guys, I'm just putting this over here. That's for my greens. And that's for my corn. Let me go and finish cutting up the meat for my greens. Good morning, Dolores. Hello. I love blueberry pie too. Trey do too. Good morning, Linda and Lakeitria. Good morning, Loretta. So I'm going to put just a few more pieces. Here's a nice thick piece. I could have made cracklings out of this for real. I sure could have. How is everybody doing on this Sunday morning? Good morning, Vanita. Thank you, Vanita, for sharing. And guys, sharing is caring. Let's see if I can get another thick piece. So y'all please share the love. Sharing is caring. If you share, I know you care. I think that's going to do it. Yes, dear Sean, it is delicious. Good morning, Andrea and Carla. Doretha Cunningham. It's 12:44 here. It's 11:44 here. And I got my pot here on pretty low, but I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I'm going to let that give me some grease. Then I'm going to put me an onion down there. Hey, Gigi, how you doing? Hey, Sundog, how you doing? Good morning, Ayo and Betty Smith. So now let's get this onion cut. This gonna go in the pot with my greens. I'm gonna put, I already got my cabbage and my greens both cut up and washed. So they good to go. What y'all having for dinner today? I'm gonna come back later with y'all when I get ready to fry this chicken and pork chop. So let's get down in the spot. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Dora. So let's get over here. I'm gonna get y'all over here to sit down in the pot. Y'all see that? Let's give me a little fat. I want to render some of that fat out. I just got it slow. Grandson told me he wanted a soul food Sunday dinner. So I said, okay, I can do that. And this over here is some butter and some shortening for my corn. I've already cut my corn. I got it fried. No, yesterday was Saturday. Yeah, I got it fried. I went to the market, the farmer's market, and I'm going to turn that on low too. And buddy, I found me some Silver Queen corn, but let me tell you, I wanted to take it back over there, but I couldn't. Let me tell you what happened. I love Silver Queen corn. I went over there just for Silver Queen corn. So, they had that mixed corn right there beside it. But they had only one sign that said Silver Queen. Good morning, Isis. Good morning, Deborah Saddleson and Nikki and Linda. How you doing this morning? Isis, you feeling better, dear? Yeah, I get off track. I was telling you about the corn. So anyway, I get my corn. I was buying 12 years of corn. How about I got about 4 of that mixed corn and the other 8 was Silver Queen. They had that corn right there together. Thank you for the stars, Mackenzie. Like it was all Silver Queen. I was so hurt and disappointed when I started shucking that corn. I was kind of mad too. Okay, let me get my corn out. Okay, this is my corn. That's my corn in its own juice. That's good, Isis. Thank you, Kelly. Good morning, Mackenzie. Again, so now I got this on real slow, and y'all, this corn is so good. Let me tell you what I did. After I got through shucking it and washing it, and I cut it off the cob, y'all, I just got me a spoonful of it. It is so sweet and good. So sweet and good. So this is not going to take much cooking. So I got my eye down very, very low. I got butter and some fat in here from the same meat. I fried some more just to get the grease off of it, and grandson, he ate it. So now let me tell y'all about how I do my corn. I do not put anything in it. Nothing at all. I cook it in its own juice. I do add butter. Now, I have added stuff to my corn. You know, I have added milk to it. Yes, I have. But I like for it to, if you cook it low, it don't take much cooking at all, and cook it in its own juice is better. So let's get back over here. Y'all see that? Good morning, Gloria and Brenda. Thank you, Garetha. Thank you for sharing, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm just going to let that continue to run it down. Now I'm going in with my onion. Now when you cooking cabbage and collards together, you want to put your collards in first. Because it's going to take them longer to cook. So I'm going to let that get tender, and then I'm going to go and put the collards in. Let me get y'all over here. Can y'all see that juice down in there? That's juice from the corn. That's its own juice. I have not added anything in here. I see a silk in there. But yeah, that's its own juice. So I'm just going to let that cook. Good morning, Deborah Jones. I'm just going to let that cook in its own juice. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? And Rhonda. I had my almond joy, and I wonder why the scale absolutely, Rhonda. Yes, Teresa, you can use turkey bacon. Of course you can. It's just not going to, it's not going to give you the oil. Yes, I'm making fried corn. Stacy in Oakland, I love you too. Good morning, Dick. How you doing? Good morning, Cheryl. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for the stars, Stacy. Good morning, Karen Hoskins. Good morning, Brenda Simmons. Ooh, girl, thank you for the stars. Good morning, Lisa Collins. Happy Sunday to you. Sundog, happy Sunday to you. Sundog, you know you my dog, for real. Good morning, Rhodey. Good morning, Deborah Saunders and Rose Turner. Hey, Rose, how you doing? And Anita. Well, Isis, I thank you for subscribing, girl. Thank you. Appreciate you. Good morning, Carla. Thank you, Garetha. You like my hair? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dick, for welcoming all the newcomers. Sweetie, thank you. You made fried corn, Dante. I love me some fried corn. I love Silver Queen corn. I really could eat this whole skillet and let my gut be hurting, but I love corn. I'm just going to put a top on that and let it go. I'm going to take Katie. She loves corn just like I do. And she asked me to bring her some. Y'all, you know what? Thank you for the stars, Teresa. Oh, well, Isis, thank you, girl. Thank you. You said I look like in my 50s with this haircut. I'll take it, girl. Thank you. Good morning, Michelle. What was I finna say? Oh, about Katie and her food. Y'all, I'm just gonna tell you at this point, this is Silver Queen corn. At this point, I let Katie eat whatever she wants to eat. It don't matter. Not for real. I let her eat whatever she wants to eat. Whatever she asks for, I give it to her. I sure do. Yesterday evening I was there. Me and Byron sitting there, so she wanted some watermelon. Good morning, Pudfin. How you doing, love bug? She wanted some watermelon, and y'all, I got the sweetest and the best watermelon from the farmer's market I've had in 2 years. But so I carried her some watermelon. Good afternoon, Phyllis. I'm glad you caught me, Phyllis. So, and she wanted some barbecue. So me and Byron went to Costa's and got her barbecue, and I carried a watermelon. So the nurse came in. Thank you for the stars. They went by fast. I don't know who. Oh, Teresa Ross. Thank you, girl. Cheryl, she's doing about as well as can be expected with all that's going on with her. I carried her that watermelon. Thank you for the stars acting up again. It's a star party. Well, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Miss Coley. I don't know your first name. Hello. But I carried her the watermelon. We carried the barbecue, so the nurse came in. She says, look at you eating all that unhealthy food. Just joking with her. Hey, baby sister, how you doing? And the nurse says, look at you eating all that unhealthy food, but it sure smells good. And it looked good. So I told her, I said, well, it is unhealthy, but she enjoying it. I said, and whatever she asks me for, I give it to her. I said, because when you ain't eating nothing, to me it don't really matter. Whatever you eat is okay. So the nurse said, yeah, you're right. She said, at this point, just give her whatever she wants. And so that's what we've been doing. Good morning to Dean and Bessie and Susan. I thank y'all for joining me this morning. I haven't cooked a meal in so long. Thank you for the stars, Dean. I love you too, Garetha. So that's what I've been doing, giving her what she wants. Because the pork, she didn't want chicken with her corn. She wanted a pork chop. So I don't have any pork chops that's thawed out here. When we left there this morning, she asked me about pork chop. So I'm going to run up to the meat market and get some pork chops. And I'm going to fry her a pork chop. Okay, baby sister, I will. Good morning, Ann and Sandy Neely. I just want these onions to get tender, guys. Thank you, Roberta. So now these onions are translucent just about. Just about. So now I'm going to go and put my greens in there, my collards. I'm going to go on and put them in there so they can. And I'm going to and y'all know greens make their own juice. I'm going to give them a good stir. Just let them cook down. I'm still operating on a 2. I got my eye set on a 2 now. So I'm just going to let them get tender. Good morning, Paulette. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, sis. Thank you for the stars. I'm cooking collards. These are collards. And I'm going to mix some cabbage with them when these collards cook down and get tender. Good morning, Susan. Okay, I'm going to let them stay right there. Now, let's turn back around. Get y'all back over here. Hello, Wanda. Alexis, hello. Now, these are my chicken thighs. We like thighs, so we put this away. I'm frying thighs today. So I washed them and cleaned them. And I did clean them with a lemon. So now I'm fixing just put these on soak. I'm going to season them and then I'm going to run to the store. Well, thank you, sis. Good morning, Lassie and Judy. Yeah, Isis, thighs are my favorite too. They are really flavorful. Hey, Paradise, good morning. So, let me get everything I'm going to season this chicken with. And I'm just going to let this sit for a couple of hours. Y'all, I push y'all. I'm trying to get in the refrigerator. Y'all sit right there for a minute. Okay, now I'm going to slide y'all back. Yeah, Delshawn, I like thighs too. I am good, Deborah. Thanks for asking. Girl, Lassie, I had some rest. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Rachel. Y'all, I had some rest, so now, let me get this. Well, what I do with it? Wait, y'all, I'm looking for something I done misplaced. I don't see it. What did I do? I ain't been nowhere but right here. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, this corn smells so good. I'm gonna get y'all over here. I'm just gonna let y'all have a glimpse of it. See that? Don't take much at all. Okay. Stacy, no, I don't. Well, I've never cooked duck but one time, and I cooked it to make dressing with. One time, my son carried me out to dinner, and I had roasted duck a l'orange or something like that, but it had orange sauce on it. And he said, Mama, just try it, just try it. Because I told him, son, I don't eat duck. And I tried it, and it was good. It sure was. It was really good. Okay, y'all, I done lost a seasoning. But I'm not going to worry about it. So let's get these sides seasoned up. Good morning, Lorene. Okay, so now you know. Oh, I dried these off. Let me post them. So let's get some black pepper on. Right smart of black pepper. Y'all know we like black pepper. Get some garlic down on. Get some onion powder down on. And I've misplaced my Saison, y'all. So I'm going to put some salt on them. Because I have misplaced it. I'm not going to put too much. Okay. And we're going to turn them over. Oh, where my red pepper? I'm going to put a little red pepper. A little hot sauce. And I'm going to put that buttermilk, so don't worry about it's being too much of seasonings, because you're going to lose some of it. It smells good, y'all. Ooh, that smells good. Good morning, Carolyn Jones and Lorene and Judy. I'm glad you caught me too, Judy. So now I'm just going to put the little buttermilk. Now what this buttermilk is going to do is just act as a little tenderizer. It's going to keep it juicy. Ooh, it smells good. I'm going to put a piece of plastic wrap over this, and I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator till I get ready to fry. Thank you for the stars, Barbara Ware. Appreciate you, girl. I'll be glad when I use all this. The box tore up. I got a new box. And so thank you for the stars, Alita. So that's it. Good morning, home style cooking with Miss Deb. So guys, I'm sticking this back in the refrigerator. And just let it get all good. The longer it sits, the better it gets. Did y'all know that? The longer it sits, the better it gets. I'm stirring this corn again. I'm going to get y'all around here. It's gonna be so good. In its own juice. And I'm just, oh y'all can't see way over there. Yeah.
You ain't haven't seen no money. You want to
Uh-huh, so what?
you don't lie about it.
Go on, ask me.
You ain't haven't seen no money on the floor.
No, but I saw some out there in the yard.
When?
Yesterday morning.
What was it?
$20.
That's all?
How much you missing?
100.
Yeah, I picked up $100 bill out the yard. I knew it was yours. I said, he's so careless. Yesterday when we was on our way to the hospital, yesterday morning. Nah, when we left going down to Lynette. I said, he's so careless. I told Byron, I said, look at him. Here's $100 bill. I know it's crazy. I said I ought to keep it and don't even tell him. But I couldn't do that. So y'all see this corn. Good morning, Myrtle. And I still got my... hey, but Maurice coming to cut the yard.
I'm going to give it to you anyway, yeah.
Uh-huh, because he coming... Uh-huh. He coming to cut the grass today. So y'all see that? Do y'all see? Do y'all see that? I could eat this right now. Anybody could, because it's done. For real. Let me turn this up and get our attention to these collards. Good morning, B and Rutha and Tina. It's a good meal, Tina. Yes, it is. Good morning, Sherry. So, Y'all see how these greens are looking? And when they turn dark green, you about ready then. They about ready. When they turn dark green, let me pull this off of here and taste it. That's ready. So now we're going to put the cabbage in. So I'm going to put some chicken bouillon in here. And I'm putting about that much water, because I need some water. That's about a half a cup. And you might need some. It don't take a whole lot.
Keep them closed and dry for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm starting to get that cabbage on the bottom. I'm putting the greens on top and the cabbage on the bottom. And this on low. Now, I'm going to add a few more things to my greens. I'm going to add some, I like a few red pepper flakes. If I could find them, Lord, and I clean out this cabinet, it is just something. But anyway, I am not going. Oh, way up there. I can't reach them. Oh. Oh, Lord. Just a few, not many at all. And no, I don't put sugar in my greens. But if you want to, go ahead. I don't put sugar in mine, but that's up to you. Oh, they smell so good. And so now we're just going to put the top on them and let them do their own thing. Good afternoon, Karen and Lexi. I've seen greens mixed with cabbage. Wow, Lexi, try it, girl. Try it. That'll be the only way you'll be eating them, I guarantee you. Just try it one time. I'm getting a top for my greens, guys. Well, thank you, Delshawn. Good morning, Lenora, and welcome to all you newcomers. If this is your first time here, I thank you for joining me. Please don't let it be your last. I'm not a chef. I always have to put that out there. I'm sitting down now, y'all. I'm just a home cook. Hello, Alicia. Y'all, I'm sitting here in front of this window. Well, Teresa, I'd love for you to visit, girl. You just come anytime. Sometimes I do, Karen, but today I have one green tomato that I'm going to fry when we get ready to eat. And I bet you everybody going to want, but I just bought one. Just one. But when I do that, when I buy something mainly for me, guess what happens? Everybody want it. Thank you, Janice. Yes, sis, I do like pickled beets. Oh, you making homemade ice cream, Lawson? You know what? I thought about that too, but I try to keep a little space of time. I try not to, y'all, the glare here is bad, sitting in front of this window. I try not to take up all my time, but sometimes I get over ambitious, and I realize that. Thank you for the stars, Stacy from Oakland, girl. You showing out. Thank you. Good morning, Lenora. Denise, those are collard greens and cabbage. Well, Janice, Katie is, she's doing about as well as she gonna do. Oh, Isis eats sausage on a Hawaiian roll. That sounds good. Yeah, guys, Katie doing. Let me go sit over here because this glare in front of this window because I'm through cooking for right now until I go get this pork chop. And then I'm going to fry the pork chop and chicken and make some cornbread. Grandson trying to get me to make mac and cheese with his soul done, and I told him, I don't know, I'll see. Because I got to go back up to the hospital this evening. What we try to do is be there with Katie for every meal because she don't eat the hospital food. Y'all. She don't eat the hospital food. So we been carrying her food to her. Yes, Debbie, that is fresh corn. Oh, Alicia, you cooking collards with smoked turkey and chuck roasted carrots and brown rice. Well, you go, girl. Yes, Lassa, she is. Good morning, Rachel McGinnis. And guys, welcome to Cooking with Dee. I thank you for joining me. I'm not a chef. I'm a home cook. I just enjoy cooking for my family and friends. Well, thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, that smells so good in there. You gonna cook that strawberry cake tomorrow, Dolores? Let me know. Emmy doing fine, son dog. She got cousins there with her. Two of her cousins, one from Mississippi and one live right here locally. So she been kind of leaving me alone for these last 2 days. Well, good, Lossie. Good morning, Colleen. Who was that said when their mother was in rehab? I hope you had a good one. Because that one that she was in was rehab from hell. Cookie, morning. I have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and just looking for recipes to accommodate my health issues. Dick, you gonna hear about this story. I might come back on this afternoon if I have a chance to. Well, cooking. Just stay away from your sugar and control your carbs, and you can pretty much eat what you want to eat. Good morning, Mike and Leah Ray. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Is that your channel, Greg? Greg, I'm having collards and cabbage cooked together, fresh fried corn. I'm going to cook some cornbread. I'm going to fry some chicken and pork chops. And, of course, I got to make some cornbread with greens. And grandson trying to get me to make mac and cheese. Well, Lassa, I don't see how nobody could put their family in rehab and leave them. We were there with Kate almost round the clock. We went in the morning, in the noon, and in the night, and it was the same thing each time. But I'm going to tell you that story because I want to get the world out. Well, my mom, hers was not good. And I thought it was good. But it was horrible. It was horrible. And I keep thinking, you know, God is so good. Last Wednesday, when all this first started happening, I was going to take her lunch. Well, some told me, well, the place I was going to get her food from is right on 31. Right there on 31, which is probably about 2 blocks from where the restaurant is, probably about 2 blocks from where she was. Because the rehab center was right off of 31. And some just said, well, go by there first. Go by there first. She had told me what she wanted the night before, but guys, her mind, bless her heart, it just goes and comes. And so some say, I got off the freeway, and some say, go by there and check with her before you go up to the restaurant, because I had to actually pass by this place to get to the restaurant. So I just was going to stop in there to make sure what she want. And Lord, what I found. It was horrible. It was humane. It was, I don't see how that place remained open. And then all the brochures and all the little spiel they give you when you go there for the tour, because We went there on the tour. When we signed the papers, it was hogwash. Hogwash, and it hurt my feelings so bad. And when I left there that day, I almost was in tears. Not for Katie, because Katie was out of there, but for the poor people in there that didn't know no better and not getting what they were told they were going to get and what their insurance is paying for. I said that place ain't nothing but a money grab. Nothing. So, she is not going back there. This time, she's just going to come home with us. What you said, can you send me a request and check the page out? Greg, of course I will check your page out, dear. Sure will. But for as the requests go, you on here, so you don't need no request. So let me go look at these greens one more time, guys. But I'm going to tell you the whole story because from the moment she went in there, it was bad. It was bad from the moment. Dick, of course I spoke up, me with my big mouth. Yes, I spoke up. I spoke up loud too. And I'm going to speak up some more. Because it's awful. It is just awful. It's awful. And the little staff there, they're doing the best they can. And so this time when the social worker asked us about rehab, no. No rehab. She will be rehabbing from right here. And they have arranged for her to have OT, PT, a nurse, anything she needs. They have arranged for it to come right here. Oh, okay, Greg. You know I will. Stacey, I don't know whether the news can help or not. But I was just so upset. Byron told me you should have taken pictures. Which I should have. But I was so in the moment. I was just so into walking, and I was so upset after walking in that room until I wasn't even thinking about no pictures. I mean, it was not nice, guys. Not at all. So, but I'm going to tell y'all the story. Like I said, as soon as I get the opportunity to tell you. Well, Colleen, you said you spent 27 years in the home care. Girl, well, I hope you was good. I know you was good, Colleen, because you're on here. I love you too, Greg. You know I love you. Yes, Teresa, since Medicare has decreased the number of days for hospital stay beds, the rehabs are the replacements, and they realize that this is their additional source of income. And with undertrained staff, exactly, Teresa, it is horrible. As a retired nurse, it really angers me too, Teresa. I know exactly what you mean. And Because I finally had to tell the little nurse, listen, lady, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I said don't put another thing in her mouth. And that's what I mean. Can you imagine? I asked her, where is your common sense, baby? Oh, that was ugly in the room that day. It was real ugly, but I didn't care. And then she got real nasty with me after I spoke up about what wasn't right. But I didn't care about that either. I didn't care. So, but anyway, that was a learning experience for me. And, it just, and like I told the social worker just yesterday when she was talking to me about rehab, I explained to her I just didn't have any faith in rehab anymore after my experience at Aspire. And just to be honest, guys, Katie's situation is a real unique situation. It's real delicate situation with Katie because she has so much going on with her. And she's not going to be able to get the care she needs in no facility. Because she is one-on-one. They're not able to provide that in no facility. Not that I know of, not in Birmingham. So that's why I explained it to the social worker that I just didn't have faith. I couldn't take a chance on her life anymore because that was a close call. So with Byron and I and grandson, all of us here together, and she have nieces here, cousins here, we got it. Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, Delisha. We got her. And she, Bright Eye said she'll do better at home. Because, it just didn't work out. And the little, she gonna storm out the room after she and I had our shouting match. And she said to me, you are not listening, ma'am, you're not listening to me. I said, and you are not listening to me, what I'm telling you. Does it make sense to put something in a person's mouth that is not able to swallow? What nursing school you went to and learned that at? And baby, it went downhill from there. It went downhill from there. I'm not joking, y'all. It was awful. It was awful. And then she has the nerves to tell me, take it down a notch. I done came in here and found my mama in this shape. Lady, when she told me that, I took it up 2 more decibels. You don't. Who do you think you talking to? I told her, call an ambulance to get my mama the hell out of here. Y'all excuse me. I am human. Fine, I'm gonna call her and I will call them and tell them per patient, what she said? Per family or per patient request. I told I don't care who request it is, food or shit. If you was any kind of nurse, it'll be per your request. So per it any kind of way you want it. I don't care. But yeah, but guys, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. Because I got everything wrote down, dated and time. You don't fool with no retired nurse when it comes to records. And the little nurse practitioner was standing up there looking from me to her. I guess he didn't know what to do. I guess he was standing on ready in case we threw blows in there. He was standing on ready. And when she stormed out talking about per patient request, I said, fine. If you was any kind of nurse, it would be per your request. But, I get it, you incompetent. And you know, he and I had discussed what was going on with her. And he came up with a care plan. But and same thing they did at the hospital. What he was telling me she needed, I knew she needed it. I knew she did. But I didn't trust them there because, guys, I'm going to tell you something. I think the reason she got like she was because she wasn't getting the medicine correctly. Yes, Valerie. I'm an old retired nurse, and I know paper trails count. You can't argue with no paper trail. And I didn't care. They knew I was writing down everything. I didn't care. Absolutely lost it. No. Somebody you love, and then it's a shame because they see people there at their most vulnerable state. You are there to help them. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. I'm gonna read y'all my notes. I'm gonna do the whole smear when I have the time, because I don't want this to happen. To any one of you on here. Let me let y'all see this, and then I'm gonna go run on up here, get these pork chops, okay? Y'all see that? I ain't got no salt, which I am gonna put some salt in here. With this corn and its own juice. Own juice. Fresh corn. Yep. And yeah, these smell so good. Okay. Put y'all back up on the pole so I can. I love cabbage too. Good morning, Vivian. Thank you. Absolutely, Lassie. Girl. I said, Lord Jesus, I had to remind myself, you are saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Spirit. I had to remind myself of that because at that point, probably you just want a bowl of greens and a slice of cornbread. Okay, girl. I'm going to go and turn this oven on because I think I'm going to put these cornbread in the oven before I go get the pork chop, and then I'll just have to fry it. Oh, cabbage casserole. Colleen, I've never had a cabbage casserole. Good morning, Shirley Holloway. I've never had a cabbage casserole. Good morning, Brunella, and happy Sunday to you. You need a bowl of corn and a piece of chicken? Well, Brunella, come on, girl. Yeah, Lossie, sometimes you just have to remind people you're human. And the thing that I don't understand is how they get away with that. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Good morning, Lucius. Good morning, Thomasine. So, guys, yeah, I'm going to go on, run up into this meat market and get this pork chop. I don't have any thought out. So I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna do what I tell y'all don't do. I'm guilty today, guys. I'm fixing to go up here and buy meat because mine's not thawed out. So I love y'all, guys. I thank y'all for joining me. I thank you for the stars. I thank y'all for your comments. And I thank you just for being here, because you didn't have to be here. So I'm going to be back. Lucius, no, I don't have a cookbook. I'm working on it, guys. And I know some of y'all going to say who been with me for a while. Misty, you've been working on that. You've been saying that for a year. I have. I truly have, but it's coming. So, guys, I love y'all. I thank y'all. Welcome to all the newcomers. Please come again. Happy Sunday to all. So y'all go on and have the most amazing blessed Sunday. And I'll be back in a minute. But until I do, guys, love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye, guys.